Hi guys, I am the LegalLockPicker, and we're going to start off today with the Dyno Kwick pit. That's this right here. It's actually supposed to be a EDC, like everyday carry type tool. And right before we get to this, let's handle some business. Thanks everybody for subscribing and commenting and liking and all that good stuff. So the two winners were Starry Lock and Lockmania. So all you guys have to do is DM me your info, and I will definitely get these out ASAP. I did have a third person. If these first two people either pass on the item or decide to pass it on to the third person. So and hopefully that's not the case, because these are really cool, and I would definitely suggest that you take it. And then if you didn't win, better luck next time, guys. But I would definitely go out and get it and support Lock Noob and Sparrows, and try to keep as many people in the community as possible. So I'll get these out ASAP. Just send your address. Okay, so the Dyno Kwick pick. Believe it or not, the Dyno Kwick pick was actually one of the first items that when I started picking. That was before that I knew that there were different types of hooks and different types of rakes. I figured if I bought the most expensive pick, then I would automatically just crack open locks, front to back, whatever that means. Anyway, so I got this tool, and I went to Walmart, and I went to their lock section, and I was opening locks. Of course, I had practiced a little bit, but I thought I was all that, and turns out I'm not. But anyway, today we're doing the Dyno pick. It just came in a regular case. It cost $19.95, and you can get these almost anywhere online if you just type Dyno Kwick pick. $19.95, then plus shipping. But I mean, this is what you actually get. So it feels good in your hands, kind of, and it's discreet, I can tell you that. So if you had a pencil or a pen, or you have a pocket protector and you just want to put that in there, it would definitely fit. So what you do is the top here, right? If we take that off, or if you loosen it, it releases the tension wrench. It's just a regular L tension wrench. It's got a little thing here at the bottom, and then you just tighten it back up. You can change this if you want to, like if you wanted to put, let's say, I don't know, L with a twist or something of that sort. I'm sure you could do that without a problem. So the next thing is the actual pick itself. So if you turn this here, this knob, and you just loosen it up a little bit, you can actually push it up. It actually is under spring tension here, which is kind of cool. So you push it to the top, then you turn this to the right, and you tighten it, and this is what it looks like if you take the wedge off itself. It's really, I mean, the dimensions of it aren't that bad. It's actually pretty cool. And I've actually been using it for a while. I used it for a while until I got real sets of picks and stuff like that. But I used it for a while, and it worked great for the most part. And here I'll just take it apart for a little bit. After strenuous use, there's not a lot of moving components, which is good, because the less moving components, the less things it'll break. And you can buy replacements from the pick online to the spring. You can even get this little metal thing down here. And if you take the spring out, this is obviously no longer under spring tension. And it doesn't need to be, because if you tighten this back up here, then it's just like, just like it was before. So, here's one of the things that I did notice, however. After picking locks for a while, what I started to notice was this right here, this screw right here. Now I just replaced the pick here, not 15 minutes ago, so that's why it looks brand new. But what I started to notice after a while is, and you have to remember that as a new person, you tension really hard, you pick really hard, and you stab, and it's a mess. But this part right here, this screw, it actually begins to wear out. So what happens is, when you start picking, this part right here, it's no longer like it's no longer still. It actually moves a little bit, and if you've been picking for a long amount of time or anything like that, that can kind of get in your way. It kind of can get frustrating. So that's what I think about that particular part. I think for the most part, it's a pretty, it's a standard, for what I would consider a standard snake. I mean, in almost every set of snakes I get in all the kits that I get, it's normally something like that. So it's not like, it feels good. Just for an example, I'm going to pull out one of these clear acrylic locks just so I can kind of show you what it looks like when it goes in here, right? So what I'm going to do is tension it right here. And I'm going to try to just show you what it looks like inside the... Now you have to understand that this is an acrylic lock, and but let's see if we can't get some sort of feedback here. See if you can see that. There we go. So, okay, so it opened already, but this is not. Okay, ready? Here we go again. I'm gonna try to exaggerate it so you can see what it looks like going in. You ready? There it goes. I know this is really difficult to see, but that's what you get. I mean, yeah, I think it's a really neat, really interesting tool to have. Just so you know what it's like. It's very versatile. On their website, they said it's really used for opening toolboxes and the like. So if you forgot your key for your toolbox, this would be a great way to get in. I'm not sure how well that would work, but that's what they said. So I will take their word for that. So there we go. Alright, so here it is, the Dyno Kwick pick. I'm not going to say that you should get this, but I'm also not going to say you shouldn't get it. It's a really interesting tool, and if this is the kind of stuff you like, or you have a lot of locks that you need to open, and maybe you can't carry a back pocket filled with 20 or 30 picks, yeah, this might work for you. And so if you decide to get it, I'll leave a link for it in the description below. Feel free to contact me with any questions and comments about the video you see here or any of my videos. Likewise, if you have any ideas for future videos and would like to suggest a lock picking tool, or have something you'd like me to review, my contact information is in the description below. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, hit the button, and enjoy the rest of the videos. Bye.